Alright, so peace family, I just put some oil, some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in my pot. Next, I'm going to put some onions. I'm using red onions. Not all of them, but these are bell peppers and garlic. Sage. I actually like sage. In here. Take the sprig out. Okay. Garlic powder, well, onion powder. Thyme. Thyme pairs really well with the Ackee and Calaloo that we're going to make. Alright, like a pinch of salt. You can add salt to taste. That's Himalayan sea salt. Nice thyme. That's just like 3 sprinkles. Stir. Make sure the temp is middle. It looks good. Let's saute the vegetables. Alright, so we're going to add the Calaloo. This is the Calaloo in the brine in the can. Now, when I'm able to find some that's fresh, I will definitely start using the fresh one. I've been able to find it in the farmer's market. Adding a second can. Alright, so we're just going to stir. Get all that steam, baby. Alright, so I want to add, oh, this is not what I thought I was adding. Right. Garlic granule. Just to sprinkle that in there because I like garlic. Garlic is good. So we got Ackee in the brine. I'm going to put this in there after the Calaloo done cooked a bit. Still a little in there. Alright. Put some more Ackee because I like Ackee. Ackee is really good. We got a second can. So we're going to stir this in here. There's a lot of Ackee. There's a lot of Calaloo. Ackee is a great fruit. It goes in Jamaica. It has so much potassium in it, dear Lord. And it's so good. Now, a lot of people say don't eat it raw because there's dangers in eating it raw. But it's good to have it sauteed. A lot of Caribbean people like saltfish, Ackee. I just like Ackee and Calaloo. I may look into making a plantain as a saltfish, or I think banana peel, I believe it is. Not sure. I'm just stirring all of this Ackee in here. I'm gonna put a little bit of ghost pepper sauce in here because I like a little spice. A little spice is nice. Because the thyme pairs so good with this Ackee. I'm telling you, baby. Whew. So the next, we're gonna do some squash. I put some coconut oil up in there. Alright, we're gonna do the rest of these onions. You can put way more onions if you like a whole onion, but it would be better. Some garlic. Some minced onions if you like. I love onions. I love garlic. It just gives extra flavor. We're gonna put some salt and pepper in there next. Himalayan sea salt. Now, the ingredients are a little dry. So I put some more coconut oil up in there. And I'm about to put some pepper. And I also put garlic powder in here too. That's what I like. Alright, we're going to put the zucchini and squash in here. Now, we're putting that in there. It's going to add a whole lot more water. And these vegetables are going to soak up all that good stuff. I just took the liberty of stirring these all together. Zucchini, squash, red onions, garlic, black pepper. I like to put a little bit of lemon pepper in this. I know it sounds weird, but it's so good to me. We're going to put some of that in there. Alright, so lemon pepper. Just a sprinkle. Because the lemon also enhances the salt. That citrus enhances the salt a lot. And the water. So I may add a little bit of water to this. I thought the zucchini had a little bit more water. Or it just has to cook down a little bit. And it's always good to listen to some music while you in the mood of cook and get the good energy, the good vibes, the good frequencies. Check in on this Ackee and Calaloo. It's coming to a nice little boil. I think I'm going to turn it off. Yes, that looks yummy. Now, some people add tomatoes. You could definitely add tomatoes. I already have my quinoa here to the side. Had to top off for a little bit, so that's why I look like that. Alright, so let's check on the zucchini and squash. Yes. You see it's cooking down. I added just a sprinkle of water. I may add a little bit more salt depending on the taste. Alright, so if you want to kick it up a notch, you can use some coconut aminos. Mine is a gingery lime because, you know, I like the little citrus in there. Alright. And it's good. The squash and zucchini is really, really good. This is yellow squash and zucchini. I actually may do a ratatouille with some tomatoes. I don't really use a whole lot of tomatoes every time I cook. Yes, they're shrinking down. But yeah, it's good though. Depending on how you like the tenderness of it. Some people like their squash or their vegetables or their fruits extra tender. Some people like it with a little crunch to it. So I'm trying to get this right here out to the side. It's kind of hot. Hold on. Hands are clean. Okay. I'm going to taste it. And so this is our finished product. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. The finished product with the caramel onions. I love how caramel lies in there. Oh, you're going to taste it. You're going to taste it good, baby. Alright, so I'm going to package this up in all of this stuff up in a bowl. A little container here. And go off to work. Alright, so this is the finished product. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm at work now, so you can hear the music in the background. I have to give pepper sauce to this. Not that I need it, but I just like ghost pepper sauce. And Calaloo and Ackee with the quinoa. Got the quinoa on the bottom. See, I like the flavors of the thyme, of the sage. It like really enhances the flavor of the Ackee. It has some spice to it, most definitely. And the bell peppers. Okay. Now I'm gonna try the zucchini and squash. Alright. Now, definitely you can modify your options for either of the dishes that I made or sides. Some people consider the vegetables to just be a side, but it's so filling. It has so much nutrients. Dark green leafy vegetables do have protein. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Top of the evening to you on my end. Be blessed.